What's up, YouTube? For the love, Russell back again, this time with an action figure toy review. And I have in front of you Tau Heavy Industries Duke, licensed by Hasbro. This is 1,000 toys. As you can see, I have 1,000 toys figures out here for you, all licensed by Hasbro. Well, not all, but the one to the right, one to the left. The one to the right is Snake Eyes, which I already reviewed. You can refer back to that video if you so choose. And to the left, I have an all-white Storm Shadow. All black is Snake Eyes. Both excellent figures. Some figures that I'm enjoying the most right now. As you can see, I have them out. But the figure we're here about today is Duke. He is licensed by Hasbro, as I said, and I'm doing this review for Travis Ekcham, or Eckham, however you pronounce it. I'm sorry to brutalize your last name, but Travis, you know who you are. You're the only person that commented. I appreciate you watching the video and subscribing. So I'm doing this just for you and anybody else who comes to the channel. So I bought Duke because I bought Snake Eyes and I bought Storm Shadow. So I said I might as well complete the trio and get Duke. As you can see from the front of the box, excellent detail. Look at that jacket. And they actually made that jacket for adults. I mean, I didn't pick up one, but I did see that they made it for adults. So nice box, nice display, nice lettering. Shows you some details about Duke here. I have the G.I. Joe logo on the bottom. Let's pan down so you can take a look at that. G.I. Joe logo on the bottom there. I don't want to make the camera too shaky here. All right. And on the back here, we have licensed by Hasbro, Bait, 1,000 toys. Their information. See his arm on the other side there. Nothing on the bottom. The G.I. Joe logo is at the top. Towel. And that is it. I put him back in the box. I had already taken him out because I really, wasn't sure whether I was going to review him or not. So, just to give you a presentation, I'll take him out of the box. So it doesn't come with the foam box like the foam padding like the others, like the first series of synthetic humans. But nothing's inside of the top of the box. Put that to the side. Comes with this nice picture. Stand this up so you can get a better look. Comes with this like picture there of Duke. See him with his gun. Put that to the side as well. And there he is in the box. Comes with this plastic clamshell type packaging. Take him out. Box is empty because I have the accessories to the side over here, so I'll show you those separately once I get him out of the packaging. And there he is. So just lifts up. Usually snaps down with a little bit of pressure, but we're just getting them out. Regular plastic, nothing special. And here is Duke. Alright, I'm gonna stand and let's push him all the way back so you can see him here. There you go. I'll get him up close so you can get details of him. This is what he comes with. Some feet here on the end. So get you a good look at those feet. Gloves. Open hand, fisted hands, and weapon grasping hands, as do the others. Pretty much the same gloves as Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow. So you've seen the Snake Eyes video, you know. But like I said, two-fisted, two open, and gun gripping, and sword style hands. Okay, so that's that. I have one right here, so I'll show you the details if you'd like to see that. See that nice pattern on there, that wash, the white, nice gloves. Yep, that's that. And get this up here. Try to put less of my ugly fingers up in there. Nice details on the gun. AR style rifle. Right out there. Nice details. It even has the trigger switch, locking mechanism. They really put the effort into the detail. It does not slide or retract, but it does connect to a cable that connects to his jacket, which you'll see in a second. All right, that's that. Now let's get him up closer here. Have the flash on so you can see some light on him. And his head is detachable as usual with the face mask from the front and the back. Oh, excuse me, the top, bottom, and the sides here. Top, bottom, and the sides. Nice facial details. Look at that. Look at that. The weathering in his face, the scars, like he's been to battle. Very, very, very nice details. So the back of the head is open, so you can see that cyborg or synthetic human style, as they call it. The back of the jacket, this jacket is actually not supposed to be reversible because I'll show you why in a second. But these are his guns. They are removable. I can take one out and show you. There you go. Same good details as the other one. It's a sawed-off type. Let's put it over there. Come on, focus on that. There you go. And they slide right back in really easily. Excellent holsters there. Double holster behind the back. I like that setup, as a matter of fact. It's nice. But yeah, you see that detail on that Duke there from our G.I. Joe Hasbro cartoon days. Looking really good. Two guns in his hands. The strap here is the rig that holds his machine gun or rifle, if you want, whichever you would prefer. Assault rifle. And you take it, and these plugs actually do work, the clips. So they're really tiny. So you take this. I said I can do it on camera. I'll just look. There you go. Clicks right in. As you can see, removable. My finger there, excuse me. There it is. It's removable. You can squeeze them wherever they are on his body. You can squeeze them. He has some up here. He has a t-shirt inside. And as you can see, it's not reversible because the zipper is on the wrong side. But it looks much better to me. It has that little camouflaged right there, and that's it. But here you have the complete Duke logo. So, and as you can see, it's displayed like that. It's even pictured like that on the box. So I don't know why they wouldn't make the zipper the right way, but this is the way I'll have them displayed. Okay. His boots. Let's look at his feet. I'm assuming he comes with, I haven't taken this figure apart. Like I said, I don't play with the toys. I display them. And these are some figures that I've touched the most in a long time. Very nice boots. Very nice details. You can articulate his foot. His heel is not on, so I'm assuming that's why they have, if you can see inside there, let's get to it. So, straps on, the boot straps on, the pant strap under the bottom. The boot is a two-piece up, as you can see, shin guard, and then the boot bottom slides onto the foot. And it's the same on the other foot. Very nice articulation. All the way up, all the way back. You just don't have toe articulation. But with this boot, you really don't need it. Even has a sole. Very nice detailing there as well. A gray with a black. Nice boots. The other figures that they make, he can hold his gun really easily as well. I'll show you that as well. The other boots that they make, are like a cloth type boot. I like this plastic, hard plastic boot better. But we'll get this gun into his hand. He does have a trigger finger on his trigger hands for his gun holding. As you can see, slips in really easily. Can hold that really easily. But the only thing that I had a knock on the figure about was one thing. When you do this, he does have double jointed elbows. He's supremely articulated. I would have to open his hand up and grip it into there. So that's the only thing that I had a knock on. So I really don't want to do that. He can just be displayed sort of like that. Get him down and in like that, right? So like I said, this is 1,000 Toys articulation. So all the articulation is there. Double jointed knees, toe rocker, ankle pivot, like segmented waist articulation, some of the best in the industry. Neck, I mean, you go crazy with this neck. Almost like human-like robot, synthetic human-like articulation. I mean, it's crazy. What else? I'll get this off for you. So you undo this, undo the sides, be careful with your mask, undo the top, undo the sides, and then you grab it off, and it's a peg. Let me get him to stand first. Get him to look up at you. All right. as you can see, it's a peg at the bottom. Let's get that right in there. Peg at the bottom, peg on the sides, and a peg at the top. So you don't want to be snatching this off and end up breaking the pegs off, and then it really won't fit right. When you put this on just right, as you can see his eyes through those slits really easily. And that's how you know when you have it on right. So be careful with that. Let's get them back into focus. And you can see that crazy, freaky looking blue-eyed gray, blue on the gray. I mean, this is just phenomenal. Use my other hand because my thumb's messed up there. I don't know what's going on with it. Probably something I got on it. Look at the details on there. Come on, give them some more focus. Look at that. The eyes do move. They are articulated. It is a 3-piece head, as I showed on the video of Snake Eyes. And it has a speaker in his mouth. These are not based on a manga. I mean, well, technically they are based on a manga because it is a synthetic human. So, but these are G.I. Joes. This is Tao's Heavy Industries take on G.I. Joe. So you can say it's loosely based on the manga. So there you go with that. Like I said, the head is a 3-piece. It's the jaw. Get it up so you can get it open. Take it down. Let's see. His jaw doesn't really want to come down right now. There you go. They made an improvement on that because the other jaws on the first series were a little loose. You can see that speaker. That's where he speaks from. Let's bring it all the way up so you can get a good look at it. It's almost metallic, like. You can see the actual speaker with the woofer and the cone inside. Very nice. And that's about it. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to go fully into articulation. You know, I just want you to take a look at the figure. Like I said, I got a request for this, and, you know, they're out there. You know, if you're looking for one, they're out there for a pretty decent price now, I believe, almost MSRP. So while they last, it'd be, you know, if you wanted it to be now, would be the time to jump on it. Because you can get it brand new as opposed to used or secondhand or whatever you call it, pre-owned. You know, get it for a good price. All right. As always, if it's something that you want to see that I have up here, I'll pan over so you can take a quick look. I have that SDCC exclusive synthetic human. I have some small custom 112 scales over there. See that behind him? If you want to see Storm Shadow, I can do him. But for now, that's it. And as always, this is for the love. Whatever you do, do it for the love. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and leave a comment below.